What's up? Welcome back to my channel. What the hell? It's been a month, y'all. I needed that break so bad. I just needed a break from social media. I needed a break from everything. Before I jump into my whole rambling, y'all know how much I love to talk. Before I jump into that, make sure you guys please give this video a thumbs up if you guys are excited. Please hit the subscribe button down below if you're not a part of this family, and let me just shut up and let's go ahead and get this video started. Okay guys, so I'm back. We're just gonna be doing a look. I don't know what colors we're doing, I don't know what type of look we're doing. We're just gonna go with it, okay? We're just gonna let things happen, do what I do, talk, and just have some fun. So make sure you guys get your snacks, get your drinks, get your blunt. If not, get your makeup out, and let's go ahead and just have a good time. Like I said in the beginning, I just needed a break. There was just so much going on at work, and then so much going on like with my mom and my personal life. I was like, okay, I need a break from YouTube, because as frequently as I want to be uploading, I couldn't. Like in that moment, I couldn't. But now I'm about to have so much more free time. So please, if you guys have any suggestions or any things, like any looks or anything that you want to see, please comment down below and let me know. Okay, so I've been obsessed with the color green the last few weeks. It's been my favorite color forever, but I don't really usually like get it on my nails or like or do it on my eyes too often or anything like that. But I did it yesterday, the day before yesterday, and I love how it came out. So I'm gonna show you guys how I created that look. I hope you guys are doing so good. I literally miss sitting here filming. As you guys can see, we're sitting on my bed. I figured it's just like more comfortable and more chill rather than sitting at my vanity. Bitch, we ain't got time for that, okay? I'm trying to be comfortable. I'm trying to just have a story time with you guys, because I know you guys love it when I just sit here and rant. Okay, so to start off this look, I'm gonna pick up the 24A Artistry Pass or Artist Pass palette, and I'm gonna dip into Green Room. Okay, yeah, I literally had 8 freaking styes in my eye. This part of my eye was all the way up here. I am not even exaggerating, playing, lying, whatever you want to call it. Oh, I've had them before as a kid, and as I've gotten older, the more makeup I apply to my eyes, the more they like come often. The more often they like happen. When I was a kid, they would happen like every few months, but now it's like every few weeks, I guess. I get 1 or 2, but this time I got 8, so I'm like, what am I doing different? And the only thing that I started doing different is wearing false lashes. So I'm literally thinking like, I really need to start sanitizing all my shit. So I kid you not, I went to Walmart and I bought an alcohol bottle. I washed all my brushes, I put it on all my eyeshadows, like every little thing that touches my eye. I threw away mascaras. That shit was just ridiculously huge. And it wasn't for no like 1 or 2 days. No, bitch, it lasted a whole week. A week. I literally had to call into work so many times because I was not about to go to work with a whole eye like this big. Oh my god, it was horrible. And that shit hurt so bad. Like it hurt from on my face here and all right here, because there was so much pressure on my eye because it was just so big. I don't understand why. Well, there was 8 of them, but yes, I understand why I got so big, but why I got so many. If you remember from the last YouTube video, I was telling you guys how I had started my sleeve on my arm and how I was going to end up getting another one, which I did end up getting. Yes, my butterfly. My arm is looking so good because it's getting like more filled up. It's like, I fucking love it. I don't regret either one of them, and I'm even more excited to just fill the rest of my arm and see what other place on my body I'm about to put more tattoos, because at this point I do not care. I'm just not getting any on my face or my neck. That's like a promise to myself, because no, I feel like I'm too pretty for that. about to share with you guys like my favorite primer combination, the favorite foundation I've been using, the blush and bronzer. Like, we're gonna try a few new products too in this video. I'm just so excited to be back. It just feels so good to just be sitting here filming, talking to you guys, because I know you guys, some of you enjoy watching my videos. If you don't enjoy my videos, please stop me hate or thumbs down in my videos. I really don't care for it. It's not that I don't appreciate it. I really don't appreciate it either, but I don't care for you. You don't care for me. Please get off of my channel. Thanks. So now we have that first layer of green in my previous BoxyCharm. Actually, it was this month's BoxyCharm. It was from the premium box. I got the Teint London eyeshadow palette. This is the editor palette. So this shade right here, it's like a really pretty like sparkly green. It's just so beautiful. The only thing I don't like about it is that I have to use my fingers and it's really hard to do it with my nails. So we gonna do this. We got this. And I'm just gonna pop it right on top. And since I did a green underneath, it's gonna make the green sparkles like pop more, if that makes sense. Okay, and I'm gonna grab a Morphe M321 and back into that green shade and really pressing that into that powder. Getting on that brush and just getting into those little tight places because I don't want to get this green glitter everywhere. It just doesn't come out as pigmented when I use a brush, so I gotta like dig my brush in there. Oh my gosh, and now there's a ton of fallout on my face. So I dipped into Palm Tree. Let's do it here. From that 24A Artistry Pass palette. And we're just gonna pop that right on top. Now that we have all the layers of shimmer, glitter, and all that good stuff, I'm gonna dip back into Green Room in that 24A Artist Pass palette. I really shouldn't even have put that much, so I'm really just gonna press it into my arm. And I flip the brush, and I'm just gonna smoke this out a little bit more. I really want that really pretty green smoked out fantasy. Beach, period. This is literally coming out the way I wanted it to, and I love that. So my eyes are done for the most part besides the lower lash line, but I like to do the rest of my face before I do that part. So of course, before we do foundation, any of that shit, what do we have to do first? You still don't got an answer? We got a prime. Hello. This whole month since I've been gone, I've just been trying all these products, seeing what works for my face, what doesn't, what I like, what I don't like, just so I can have like a different variety of things to share with you guys. So for my favorite primer combination, I'll show you what I'm talking about. We're gonna start with 2 pumps of the MAC Time Check Lotion Primer. Working it in my fingers, and we're just gonna pop this on the outer perimeter of the face. And I love how it smells. It smells so good. But it doesn't have a fragrance to it, but it just smells nice. Okay, now we're gonna pick up the Benefit the Professional Hydrate Primer. I barely have any left, so girl, I'm gonna have to squeeze the shit out of this thing. for it to come out. See, I already knew. This one's a little bit thicker, so I'd like to really take my time and press it into my face, especially my forehead, because that's where I struggle with the most with my makeup sticking, or not sticking, excuse me. So I really like to take my time and really work all these primers in. And I know y'all are probably like, why 2 primers? Like, what is that gonna do? Usually anybody, oily, dry, whatever, most people struggle keeping their makeup either like on their nose, on their forehead, or here. Hello, 2 different primers. You use one to matte, and then you use just a regular one, but still a really good one for the outer perimeter of your face. So then on all sides of your face, the makeup will have something to stick to. If the makeup doesn't have something to stick to, it's just gonna slide off. Just think of it like that. And one key thing is to really make sure that the primer soaks into your skin. Don't just start putting foundation and concealer as soon as you finish putting primer. Let it soak in, let it do what it's supposed to do. I think the primer is good now. Oh, y'all, I swear I'm giving you all my good shit, and I kind of feel a little guilty because I swear if you guys start doing my routine and you don't tell me, I'm gonna be so mad. So if you start using the products that I'm sharing with you guys, please tag me. My Instagram is here. Please let me know. So my favorite foundation, this, usually stick foundations are not my thing because I hate that it pulls and tugs your skin as soon as you try and apply it to your face. That shit is so annoying, especially even trying to get a brush and like getting the foundation like that. Like, no. I like a creamy, beautiful coverage type of stick foundation. It's so hard to find, but baby, let me tell you, I found it. So this is the Lancome Teint Idole full coverage, or medium to full coverage foundation. This is in the shade 220. So we're just gonna, literally, this is how smooth and creamy it is. I just want to show you. I don't have to look at myself. I could just feel it gliding on my skin. It's beautiful, and I'm glad you guys get to experience it with me because I've been so excited to share it with y'all. I've been trying this foundation out for this whole month, and it is beautiful. It lasts honestly all day as long as I prime my face. I usually don't apply foundation or concealer or anything without priming my face, but I know if I didn't before putting this on, it wouldn't last as long, because that's just how makeup works. Okay, I'm gonna grab my sponge and just start pressing it into my face. And we're really just gonna work it in. The main key, especially now that we're all wearing masks everywhere we go, is to really press that foundation into your face. Even if you're just doing concealer, if you're just doing like color correcting, the main key to make anything last, especially with something covering our face, pressing the product into your face. That's gonna make it last. Honestly, y'all, I'm gonna be dead honest. Yes, my makeup comes off a little bit when I wear my mask, but most of it stays there and it looks flawless. Yeah, I'll touch it up like a little bit here and there, but not as much as you would think I would need to. If you guys want to see a video of how my makeup lasts all day with the mask on and what I do all day, comment down below and let me know, because I'm definitely down to show you guys that I'm so serious. See this beautiful coverage? The foundation, oh, y'all, makeup porn. I freaking love it. Like I said, just really focus on pressing that in for at least 5 minutes, I would say. I know that seems like a long time, but I don't know, brush your teeth while you're doing it or something. Ooh. Distract yourself, set a timer, do jumping jacks. I don't know, sis. If you want to look good and you want it to last, I suggest you blend it out. And I don't really like to do foundation under my eyes because you're doing foundation and concealer. If you do foundation and concealer under your eyes and then powder, I feel like it makes it look really cakey. So I try not to do it under my eyes. I like to do just foundation under my eyes, and then of course a little bit on my forehead, because then again, we're talking about, think about it, primer, foundation, concealer, powder, like that's when that shit starts looking cakey and then sliding off your face. So you want to do little bit of product, especially if you're doing multiple layers. Next up, I would usually do concealer, but we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna go ahead and cream contour first. So I have two. This is gonna be the Wet n Wild contour stick, and I want to make sure not to bring it too high, but high enough so to give me a lift. A little bit on the forehead, on the lip, and then I like to do a different color, or not a different color, I like to do a different contour on my nose just because this one's a little bit thinner. This is the Morphe contour stick. So I'm going to go back in with my Hank and Henry and just really blend this out. I didn't put that much, so it should be very easy to blend out. The Wet n Wild is one of my favorite cream contours. The color is so pretty and it takes no effort to blend it out. And just really focus that on these sides of the nose to give it that really snatched look. I never used to contour my nose, but then I started, and once you start and then you see the difference, it's so hard to stop. Okay, so now I'm going to be picking up the e.l.f. 16 Hour Wear Camo Concealer. I used to say I hate it, but now I'm back to loving it. The freaking coverage is so pretty. The color is so pretty. The only thing, y'all, and I'm gonna tell you right now, you better be ready to blend it out as soon as you put that shit on your face. Because if not, it gets all like dry and nasty, and then I shit you not, you will have to wash your whole entire face and start your entire makeup over again. That's how crazy it is, but it's so pretty once you actually like blend it out in time. So if you do try it, you better be ready. Lately, I haven't been using setting powder. I've been using this Maybelline Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless powder. This is in the shade 120. It's a drugstore powder, but it's so freaking good. And I'm really just gonna focus on pressing this in. I don't really bake or anything, because like I keep saying, I feel like I sound like a broken record. The more you press it in, the longer it's gonna last. For bronzer, we're gonna use the Rimmel London Natural Bronzer. Guys, I shit you not even exaggerating, lying, nothing. As many times as I do this, y'all know I love to do this in the pans. This does not come out dark, harsh, or anything. It literally is a natural bronzer. I'm about to show y'all. So back right on the top, right where I did that cream contour, we're just gonna roll lightly, circular motions, and focus that right there. By far my absolute favorite bronzer. Look at that. Wait until I clean it up. Oh, period. This is my favorite blush and bronzer combination, so make sure you guys write it down, take a note, take a picture, you know, do your thing. This is the Lancome blush in the shade Rose Liberty. I really like to pack the brush into the powder Y'all know me, obsessed with damn pushing everything too hard. And we're just gonna really focus this on the apple of the cheeks and blend it a little bit into the bronzer. But I've been loving a lot of blush lately. I don't know why. Nobody can really see my face anyways with masks. So this just call me crazy. Same thing to the other side. And then without picking up more product, just adding a little bit to the forehead. Just to add a little bit more of a lift and a little bit more color to the face. Okay, fluffy brush time, baby. We're gonna wipe this away. And notice I'm being real gentle. I'm not like rubbing hard or pulling or tugging. And I'm just gonna press right over the blush and bronzer. We're just gonna melt it right into the face. It looks beautiful. Really just pressing all this bronzer, blush, powders, all of that. We just want to make sure we're nice and one color. Okay babes, next step, highlighter. I know I haven't done my lashes yet. We're just doing mascara, so I want to wait till the end. I haven't done lashes and I don't want to do lashes yet because I'm scared because of my eye. We're gonna wait. Okay, it's gonna be a minute before I start doing lashes again. Okay, so I'm gonna be using this MAC little palette right here. This is the Star Dripped Face Compact in the shade Light, and I'm gonna dip into this shade right here. This is such a pretty natural looking highlighter, and I freaking love it a lot. It's just really like glowy, but it's not too much. Oh my gosh, I'm freaking obsessed. And you don't have to put a lot on the brush at all. But I love that it's just so subtle and so natural looking. Period. And of course, you guys know I always do a different highlight in the inner corner and my brow bone. So we will get to that in a minute. I just can't get over this highlighter. So I personally feel like a green inner corner, like another different shimmer, is gonna make just the whole eye look come together. So I'm gonna grab the Just My Look palette from Colourpop, and you guys should already know what shade I'm dipping into, bitch. This is my favorite shade in the whole palette. This is Mary Jane, and I'm using an Morphe E18, and right into that inner corner. Oh my god, yes! Put that whole green together, baby. Guys, oh my god, when I turn around, yes, it looks so good. Literally came out exactly how I expected it to. So back into that same palette, we're gonna dip into Act Natural, which is it's like another green shade, but it's gonna match the dark green that we have going on the top. And then we'll smoke it out here in a minute. Act Natural on both lower lash lines, so we're gonna go ahead and move on back into Green Room from that first palette, and we're just gonna smoke out that dark green just so it really ties together with the entire eye look. We have shimmer literally everywhere from all over my face to my eyes. We're gonna add some more. So this is also another product that I got for my premium BoxyCharm this month. This is a milk eyeliner. Y'all, when I first saw this in the box, I was like, I really got a milk product? Like, I was shook. It's freaking BoxyCharm. Like, I did not expect it. But this liner, y'all, it is so fucking pretty. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, but it has shimmer and glitter, and it's like a silvery lavender. I don't even know how to explain it. I don't know, y'all, but it is so pretty. And you don't have to press hard at all. It literally just glides onto your waterline. I can't stand those pencils. They literally have to stab your freaking eyeball for the color to come out. Move on to lashes. This is also another product that I got for my premium BoxyCharm. This is the Dermalect. I don't know if I'm saying that right. This is supposed to be like a little primer before you put your mascara. So, and I actually really like it. I used it for like a week or two, and when I put mascara, I'm gonna tell you right now, my lashes do look hella long. I mean, they're already really nice and long, but they look even longer. What I realized, y'all, every time I do a lip liner in my YouTube videos, I always leave foundation concealer on my lips, and I always forget. This time I didn't forget. For lip liner, we're gonna use the Lancome Le Crayon in the shade Shrub. I've been obsessed with the whole liner lip gloss thing, so it's been my thing like all month. I don't know why. Y'all know I never used to use lip liner, but I have bought so many now. And one thing I do like about these, that they're really creamy and very easy to use. You don't have to press hard at all. And as many times as I use it, I'm gonna tell you right now, they last a while. Sorry, it's just hard to talk and shape my lips. And I do overline them just a little bit, just to really give my lips a little something, you know? So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the Iconic London Plumping Lip Gloss. Obsessed with this. And yes, it's like plumping, but it doesn't tingle and burn. This is one that I put on all the time. So I have my little dew foot, and I'm just gonna, I go like this, and I'd like to blend the lip liner so it spreads the color on the rest of my lip. That way I don't apply a whole lipstick, because we already have a lot going on the eyes. So I really want to go for a more natural look on the lips. So it's still my lip color, just a little darker. I feel like with a bright bold color like this, it looks weird when you have like a really bold lip. Maybe that's just me and a personal preference, but I just prefer it that way. I'm gonna go ahead and apply some mascara really quick, and I will be right back. Y'all, I'd be so scared to put this damn mascara on. I don't even let it touch the roots. I just like barely put it on. If you don't put mascara or something when you do an eye look, it doesn't look the same. Like, you just look naked. Like the other day, I really tried to go to work with just my eyebrows on. Before I left, I looked at myself and I was like, I need some mascara. Okay guys, so I went ahead and did some mascara. So I'm going to pick up the Morphe Mattifying Continuous Setting Mist, and this is going to set the rest of my face. This is also another really big key to keeping your makeup on with the mask and all of that shit. Setting spray, primer, like prep your skin, prime it, and then put this shit on. You know what I mean? Or like, not this specifically, but a setting spray in general. Okay guys, and that is the end of today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed me coming back, sitting here and just telling you guys why I've been gone, what the heck is going on, and that I will definitely be popping in way more often with different varieties of videos, different themes, and good stuff like that. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. I really hope you guys will come back and watch more videos that I will be bringing to this channel. Please subscribe down below if you're not already a part of this family, and like I always say, I cannot wait to see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.